Yo, guys, Urban Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And guys, this one's a funny one because it's actually quite close to my own heart. This one, guys, is our man 50 Cent, and it's about 50 Cent responds to Super Bowl fat shamers in his classic 50 fashion. Guys, I know all about being fat shamed, but we'll talk about that perhaps later on. But let's check out 50 Cent and his Super Bowl performance, Batman style.
What's up, it's Asia Sky from the DX Daily Podcast, and 50 Cent has issued a belated response to those who called him fat during his surprise appearance at the Super Bowl Pepsi halftime show in February.
I have to admit, guys, that when I saw 50 Cent drop like a bat from out the sky at that halftime performance, was it Super Bowl 56? I was a little bit taken aback because I remember, was it 2003 when we had the similar 50 Cent doing his thing? You know, hey, shorty, it's your birthday, blah, 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 whatever. And he was in that laboratory on the way from being man to Superman. I mean, honestly, he's wearing the same outfit, etc., but he looked twice the man today as he was yesterday. But guys, I'm going to say one thing in his favor. I have been out of the gym for almost a year, guys. From October last year, I had a side strain. I went back in March and then my gym shut. So literally, I've been hustling, guys, the last 5 months trying to find a gym, and it ain't done too well for the old body shape. So, guys, sometimes, these things happen, but I'm trying to find my way back into a gym with all the boxing stuff, guys, because it's just part of my DNA, guys. But let's get back to 50 Cent and let's get back to his response on his performance at Super Bowl. Now, was it LV1? If I'm remembering rightly, Super Bowl 56? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Let me know.
During a recent visit to 97.9 The Box in Houston, 50 shut down the criticism over his physique, claiming the jokes about his so-called weight gain were greatly exaggerated.
Yeah. That's how TV make you look.
I love that, and it's so true. A lot of people have come to me saying, "Oh, TV makes you look fat. The cameras on TV make you look much bigger than you really are." Guys, I'm not too sure about that. The jury's out on that claim.
The same he did when he was 20. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's not.
I'm bigger than I was in the original video. But damn, I ain't fat.
So 50 saying he was bigger than he was in the original video. That's what I called up on. Guys, that was almost 20 years ago. So you don't expect anyone to really be exactly the same shape as they were 20 years before. Really? Let's wheel this again, guys. Let's wheel it again.
The jokes about his so-called weight gain were greatly exaggerated.
Yeah. That's how TV make you look. Is he supposed to look the same he did when he was 20? I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's not.
I'm bigger than I was in the original video. But damn, I ain't fat.
So did you hear that right away? Once the Super Bowl was over,
After the Super Bowl was over, I've been hungry since, man. I've been hungry since. I've been getting off.
Once the Super Bowl's been over, I've been hungry since. Start to fill out a little bit more.
And getting the in, man.
The fat jokes were flying on social media during the Super Bowl halftime show when 50 performed his 2003 smash hit in the club while hanging upside down in a white tank top, just like in the song's music video. Surprisingly, 50 embraced the jokes following his performance, posting a photo of D12 rapper Bizarre hanging upside down in the group's 2004 My Band video and asking who did this in his Instagram caption. 50 also previously addressed his weight last year when photos of his extreme 54-pound weight loss for the 2000.
I remember that, guys. I mean, 50 Cent is an actor as well. And who was that actor who did? Was it The Machinist? Was it The Machinist? I remember I was on a flight out to, was it Tenerife at the time? And he did the same thing. He dropped a whole heap of weight because he had to play an emaciated character. I'm sure it was The Machinist. And it wasn't Matthew Broderick. No. Was it Ed Norton? Ed Norton did the same thing. Ed Norton from American X. Oh my gosh, I love Ed Norton as an actor. He's a brilliant actor. And I think 50 Cent did the same thing here. He had to drop a whole heap of weight. Guys, let me know in the comment section. Was it Ed Norton? Was it The Machinist? I don't know.
Previously addressed his weight last year when photos of his extreme 54-pound weight loss for the 2011 film Things Fall Apart resurfaced on social media. 50 said, "See how people make fun of discipline but can't even lose weight to look good?"
See how people make fun of discipline but can't even lose weight to look good. Remember when 50 Cent lost 55 pounds for a movie that nobody watched? I have to admit, guys, I didn't see that movie either, so I can't say anything further.
And if you call them fat, you're shaming them. Get them out. So what do you think about 50's delayed response to the people fat shaming him during the Super Bowl? Do you think it was wrong for people to be talking about 50's body, or do you think it's fair game because 50 trolls people on a daily basis?
Guys, that last comment saying 50 Cent trolls people on a daily basis. So, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. So I'm not going to throw any weight or any shade. I'm not saying shady, any shade onto that. But if you live by the sword, you die by the sword. If you're going to give it, you've got to be prepared to take it. So that's all I'm going to say, guys. But yeah, I'm going to say it's 20 years hence. And props to the guy. I mean, that was incredible. Coming on that halftime show, performing in the club, sort of upside down at that kind of age, etc. You've got to give props to the man. So whatever shape, size, or figure he was in, guys, I give props to that. So yeah, I mean, at times 50 Cent can be a bit too much. Other times 50 Cent could be a good laugh, good thing to hang out with. But yeah, that's just interesting. Just a little small one, guys, just to let you know, that there are reasons sometimes that people get bigger, smaller, etc., etc. So you just have to go with the flow. But so long as you're fit, healthy, well, and happy, that's the main thing, guys. Guys, on this earth, yeah, the most important thing is that we are happy with ourselves and happy with who we are. Anything else, guys, is a bonus. But here at Urb'n Barz, we like to bring you the best of all sorts of music or whatever I feel could be relevant to what's going on today. So just watching 50 Cent there, guys. Been hearing 50 Cent because he's been on a few Eminem cuts, etc. recently, etc. Eminem releasing Curtain Call 2. So it's all gravy, guys. It's all gravy. Guys, I hope you like, share, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel here at Urb'n Barz, subscribe to Urb'n Barz. But make certain you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction because there's always going to be something that's going off like a firecracker. Guys, we'll see you soon.